What's up guys, welcome back to a new video. So today we're doing MK7.5 Golf R swiping dynamic taillights into the MK7 Golf R. Of course I'm going to show you all steps like I always do. Before we're going to do that, I want to thank everybody for subscribing. This year I had a goal of 1000 subscribers and we already reached that. The other goal, 4000 hours of watch time, that's not really going as planned, so please don't be and swipe to the good parts. Just do watch the whole video, and if you really want to help me out, you know, if you're really a die-hard Cars with Subscribers fan, then watch some more videos, you know, let your kids watch some videos, let your wife watch some videos, maybe your grandma. And you know what, let's just get into the video. I hope you can see me, the camera is a little bit low, but these are the facelift tail lights from China. So I'm gonna unbox them. I'm gonna show you my old lights and tell you a little bit about them. And then I'm gonna install these. We'll see how they work and if they're good quality. So first I'm gonna show you what's in the box. It's packaged really pretty good. I just opened it before and I made a little cut in the video, as you probably could see. But yeah, it's packaged pretty good. Also, I will put the link to these lights in my video description. I don't know exactly what they cost me, like 200 euros, something like that. So I'm going to sit next to the camera so I can show you a little bit better. So right here we have a little bag with an instruction. So we'll look at that later. And there's some cabling inside here. So that's for later. We're gonna do a close-up on that. And then we have the tail lights. It's all packaged pretty good, to be honest. I'll just leave the plastic on for now, but at first look it looks pretty good. As you can see, there's all the connectors and everything. So that's the I think the left side of the left side, so you know what I mean. And then let me take this right here. And then right here we have the side that goes on the trunk, I think, for the left side. Get the bag off. That's the left right side, if you know what I mean. It all looks pretty good. It also feels pretty heavy, not like really cheap. So, and also here you got the foam and all the connectors and everything. So let me show you the old lights, and let me tell you a little bit about why I took these lights. Because it's not that I think these lights are better than those lights, but I'll tell you in a second. So as you can see right here, I already have the semi-dynamic lights. And to be honest, when the car is on, I think these lights look better in the dark. You got like the 3 steps, the 3 little things, and then the light that goes around, the top one. So I think these actually look better. I like this being more silver. The other ones are more like white-ish. So I might tint those lights. These semi-dynamic indicators I installed also on the channel. So if you want to do that, check out my other videos. So yeah, I like these better. But I'm going to show you why I'm replacing them. That right there is the reason why I'm replacing them. It looks like somebody tried to, like, I don't know, put a screwdriver in here or something, and they just made a little crack on the corner here. Probably if you tint the lights you won't see it anymore. But yeah, looking at that I can't handle that, so yeah, I just want to take them out and put new lights in. And as I'm replacing the lights, why not go for the facelift ones? So yeah, these are the old ones. Let's start on installing the new ones. We're just going to start with taking out the left outside light. So what you're gonna do right here, this is the little adapter I got. Like I said, it's in another video. What you're gonna do, you wanna just turn this to the left until it gets loose. Make sure you hold the taillight because it can fall out if you take that out. So hold it, turn it loose, then you can just pull it out. That's the first thing we're gonna do. So that right there is the little piece you take out, and then it's loose. I told you to hold it, but I'm not holding it because I'm stupid, because I want to show you this. If you can't take it out, try using these plastic things. You can also order them on AliExpress or something like that for like €1. I think I can take this one out without it. So I'm gonna try with one hand to be more stupid. As you can see, I can wiggle it a little bit. And there it is. So I still have to unplug it, but you can see it, you can take it out pretty easy. So let me show you how to unplug it. So for you guys, it's better to unplug it from this side, from the inside. But because I got the adapter on there, I have a little longer cable, so I can pull it out first. Now you just push up on this little pin right here, the little red thing. You have to push it out that way, and then you can click it out. So that right there is the little clip I told you. You can see you can push it in to lock it. Now it's popped out and then you can pull it. Then another little tip. Make sure you keep the plastic bags and the box, because the lights, you can put them back in the bags and in the box, so you can keep your original lights packed away nicely. So this right here is the little adapter thing that made my real light semi-dynamic. So that's in another video. Really easy to install. Just clip it into the light and into your car, and then you can adjust it. So really easy to install and really cheap if you want to do a semi-dynamic on your old lights. So I hope you can see me. I want to focus on the light. So right now I'm going to take off the plastic and put it in. See the little thing stuck to my plastic, so make sure you put it back onto the light like that. Make sure this plug is connected. This you're gonna plug in from the inside, and the same for this one. So make sure you feed that through the little hole right there. So these two pins go into here. You see the little round parts. It's really easy to spot. And then just make sure you don't scratch the bumper or the panels. Just take it easy, go from the inside, try to take the cables in. I might need to bend this down a little bit. So this is in the way, as you can see. So I gotta see what I'm gonna do with that. Maybe pull it around here like that, push it between here. I think that might work. I hope you can see that. Just gotta take some time to do this. See, it was up too much here, now I put it down and it looks like it's sliding in right now. I'm not gonna push it all the way in. For now, just take this little plug, or maybe better hold it to connect the electricity first. So now it's connected to the cable, so it won't fall out. Let me show you the inside. So on the inside, what I did, I made sure the little green thing right there is through the hole, and then I connected the cable. It's a little hard to see, but it's the little red cable with the red thing on it. Make sure the red thing is pointing up, so upwards. Push it in and then click in the red thing. So that's connected right now. For that little green thing, you got a long cable right here. I think we need to use it, but I'm first going to install without it. But that cable goes all the way through the trim right there, inside, let me see, inside here, inside, and then to the light in the trunk. So we might have to take off all this trim, but don't worry, I'll show you if we need to. And of course, I forgot to say, once you got the plug connected, then it's time to put this one back in. Make sure you push it down. You see right here, there's a big gap now. I don't know if you can really see it, but make sure you push on the light. Don't stress it, but just make sure it fits nicely. I think every car might have a little bit of difference in it, so one might gap a little bit more than the other one, but just make sure you're happy with it. Push it in and then turn this in. Don't screw this too tight because it's just plastic, but make sure it's stuck. So I put that little thing back in there, tightened it, and I could see the light getting pulled in. I just did it until I was happy with the fitment. It's not too tight, but it's tight enough. Make sure when it's in, because you can see here it sticks out a little bit, make sure you just close the hatch really carefully to see if it fits like it's supposed to. Make sure you don't put your fingers between the hatch like I did. And as you can see, it won't hit the new light, so that's good. So I think it's fitting okay right now. So we go to the trunk part. So we're going on with the trunk part. So the first thing you need to do is take off this little cover right here. Now it's quite easy. Just put your nails, if you have them, between here, or otherwise a little screwdriver or one of those little, oh fuck, I'm hitting the car, the little plastic things. Just put them between there. As you can see, it's just all clickers. So first pull down right here, and then you can just take it out that way, throw it down somewhere. Then I'm gonna put you upside down for a little bit. Hope you can see it. Right here you have one 8mm little thing, and then the other one is right there. So take out those two 8mm nuts, and then the light is loose. So you take out those two nuts, and then the next thing is this little red clip. As you can see, I already put my nail between there and pulled it down. So this is the open position, and right now you can just wiggle it a little bit and it comes out pretty easy. I think the light is all the way loosened up now, so make sure it doesn't fall out. But your trunk is up, so it probably won't. So let me put the trunk down and see if we can wiggle it out. Right there we have it. As you can see, I was just pulling it up and I put my fingers under here. You have this big plastic piece. Just push it up a little bit. Just make sure you do it nice and easy. You don't want to scratch anything. So for this one, I'm going to put it in the plastic bag and put it in the box as well. So right now I'm going to take off the plastic, put this in there, just plug in the adapter, or the plug, how to call it. I'm just going to leave this one open for now, and then I just turn on the signals and see what it does. I hope it works right then and there, but I'm a little bit afraid we're going to have to connect this as well, and that means taking off all the trim. But yeah, let's put it in first. So just like the other one, just put it in, make sure the cables go through and everything. I have to stand in front of you guys to make sure everything goes in as it's supposed to. Again, right, this right here is causing some problems, so I'm gonna try to hold this like this and then put it in. Let's see if that works. I'm gonna hold the trunk with my fat belly. Put my hand through here, take the cables, and there it goes. Just fell into place. make sure the little two bolts are sticking through the trunk as they're supposed to in the holes, and make sure you got all the cables down here, which I have. So for now, like always, save them in a little spray can cap. I'm gonna put these back in there so the light is secured, and then I'm gonna connect it and turn on the car or the signal, see if it works. So it's pretty hard for you guys to see, but I just put on the little bolts, the nuts, sorry. Then I'm just gonna tighten them just a little bit. I'm gonna check the fitment after. As you can hear, something's going on in the neighborhood. Hope nothing too bad. So that's tight enough for now. Let me plug it in and test it. So the plugging in is quite easy. As you can see, that's the adapter right there, or the plug. I don't know why I keep calling it adapter. And then you just put it in like that. Push it in all the way till it clicks, and then lock it into place. And then of course, again, make sure the trunk closes as it's supposed to. I can see the little plastic cover on the side here is a little bit loose, so I'm going to check if I have to put some tape or whatever between there, because I think that's just the quality. Or maybe just something loose, screw loose or something. But yeah, let me put them on and see if they work. As you can see, they don't work. So yeah, that's I think the indicator. I think we have to connect the yellow cable all the way through. So I think we're gonna do that. Let me check if the other lights work, like the brake lights, but I have to ask my girlfriend to help me out. Gotcha. I didn't close the trunk all the way because I saw the other side wasn't working as well, and maybe, as you know, when the trunk is open, this doesn't work. So I closed the trunk and it works. So I'm gonna check the brake lights, the reversal lights, and the normal lights as well. And if they work, then I think this is it. Yeah, let me check and get back to you in a second. Ja, brake. En even naar achteruit. Ja, doe maar terug in de P. Yep, dankjewel. So as you can see right there, they work. Let me make sure now it's all tight and everything. I put back the plastic covers. Also going to do the other side to show you the whole picture of everything. And let me just talk you through the install really fast one more time, so it's going to be really easy for you to do. So just to finish everything off, make sure this is tight enough and that is tight enough, but don't break it. Make sure the cables are inside. Push this in a little, and if you did all that, I'll do it, but if you have done all that, the little two clips on the back right there, you go behind there. Oh, I got the one for the wrong side, so that won't fit. I got to get this one. Put those clips between or behind there, and then you can just push down on it or push it up and it will click into place. So yeah, let me show you what was in the box but we didn't need. This is the instruction. It shows you how to do the cable for 7.5 lights. I think if you don't have the LED Golf R, or I don't know, I've seen them in other Golfs, but if you don't have them, then you might have to plug in this yellow cable in that light, run it all the way through the trim and put it in there. If there's people that want to know how to take off the trim, I might make a video of it, but for now it's just how to change the Golf R to these lights, so we don't need that yellow cable. So but just keep this in the box if you ever want to take them out or sell them. And next to that you have two different adapters per light. That's probably also related to the 7.5 Golf or 7 Golf 7 with other rear lights originally. So you won't need all that, but just keep it in the box for later. So yeah, that's that. So let me install the other side and close everything up. Also right here, I showed you already. Just make it, put all the things back, the cables, connect the little white thing, and then just push that back in, and then that is done as well. So I'm gonna do both lights, show you the results.